Hamlet was Prince of old Denmark. Back in Shakespearean days, he walked round all night wearing black tights and picking up skulls out of graves. Hamlet, he had a dilemma. The thought of it drove him quite mad. His mother had married his uncle, and his uncle had murdered his dad. Everybody sing! To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, and to take arms against a sea of trouble, and by opposing end them.
Thank you very much. Hard time. Jesse, come on over here. That was Hamilton Camp.
Jesse Fein, ladies and gentlemen.
Say hi and bye to Jesse. Hi, Jesse. Nice to see you again. To see you pretty
You
close.
remember Jesse?
How are you?
Thank you very
You
much.
remember Jesse as a 6-month-old crawling across the lip of the stage.
Yeah, and falling off.
And falling off. Yeah.
But ever since the Jesse Cam,
Yes.
Okay, this is Art Fine's Poker Party
Well, she
coming in
wants
from
to take a
Hollywood.
bow.
She'll be out later to take a bow at the end of the show.
Exactly. We'll do another dance, Jess.
We got Hamilton Camp on for the first time in maybe 10 years. It's been quite a while. You don't look a day older. You sound terrific.
Day older and a dollar richer.
So Hamilton Camp.
Where's the
welcome
camp?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And next to me, you got Todd Everett. Hi, Todd.
Todd Everett.
Day older and a dollar richer.
Next to him, Skip Heller.
a day older and still a musician.
Skip Heller. It's 2 L's.
Yes, sir. So, anyways, we've had you in the '80s. You were on the show a couple times.
Yes, I was.
3 times, twice as a solo.
I was still alive then.
And once with Bob Gibson. You share 2 interesting careers. One as a singer-songwriter, the other as a actor. I know you were getting a lot of play as that elevator operator a couple years ago in a commercial. What was that?
That was a Alexis.
Yeah.
Alexis. It's the story of my career. I land a major car commercial, Class A television that only runs for a month.
Did you get a Lexus out of it?
No, no, I got a lecture from my agent. No, I didn't. No, but that was a nice commercial. Actually, it was fun doing.
You could have followed Harlan Ellison into the Geo Metro spots.
I didn't know he was doing.
Segued.
This is great fun. No, I mean, because you'd have Harlan Ellison standing next to a Geo Metro saying it was the car of the future. And you'd say, gee, that Geo Metro must be huge because look at,
Look at the size of the car compared to him. I see.
Yeah.
Another size joke.
Anyway, so Hamilton, I've admired your work ever since I bought this here album in 1964. And that's you with the harmonica holder, which you still fancy.
Yes, I do, but I've grown up to a Lee Oscar.
And also with a work shirt, which you have on now, except the collar fell off.
Yes.
Well, it's the same work shirt.
Yeah.
It's the same word. I just
like
cut
my
it off.
shoes.
Entering the 90s with flair.
To familiarize our audience even more with you, although that was your first solo album, right?
Quite right.
Before that, like 3 years earlier, you had done the Gibson and Camp at the Gator Horn.
That's right.
Mighty successful record on
Yes.
Elektra. And then, out of the blue, a hit came out for some reason in, 67 or so.
Because it was a very good record.
Because it was a great record. Let's play a little of that record right now. Here's to you on Warner's 7 Arts, the short-lived 7 Arts Association. Joanna, if you've got that record, or tape rather.
If I had it all, could I make it without you? If I did it all, is it worth it without you? If I had the world on my watch chain and the stars beneath my shoes, I ain't got nothing, without you.
That was way more than we expected because my instructions were not
Did
correct.
not follow to the letter.
No, I
They
didn't.
were not understood to
I
the
did
letter.
not give good instructions. So
TV like it used to be.
what happened? So you had this record, you had the Elektra album, and then which full of good stuff, including a song I'm sure you're going to do later,
Yes.
Pride of Man, and Jesse. Thank you. And then
Family
after
show.
and then it's rattling too much, Jess. And then several years later comes this "Here's to You" thing.
Yeah.
How did they sign you on the basis of the song, or They just liked you, or?
I have no idea. Roy Silver was my manager at the time. I think he just played them a few of the tunes, and they decided to do one. With Felix, yeah, that's how it happened. Felix Pappalardi agreed to produce, and I guess they thought, Joe Smith thought that was enough to at least try something. And I did get Here's to You, ¡1 in Columbus.
Again, it was a regional hit all over the country, but not a top tenor.
No, it was called what they call a turntable hit, I'm afraid. In those days. So the real Don Steele called it that.
And actually, another song, maybe the follow-up, Oklahoma City Times, which I like.
Which went into the toilet.
I like that one quite a bit, too.
It was a great record. Your pal wrote it,
My pal, Paul Hampton wrote
Paul,
that.
yes.
And it's been a struggle ever since. So, even quite a few albums out. There was a 70s Electra album.
Every 10 years, I try to put something out.
Yeah, but do you always change your name? Because the Hamid...
Yeah, people keep looking for the Bob Camp album and then
Just
the
look
Hamid.
camp. Just camp is all you need.
no
How
other
many
camp?
camps are there, for God's sake? Walter Camp, he's dead.
And in the 80s, I know there were several Gibson and Camp albums in the 80s. I don't recall whether there was a Camp.
We did Homemade Music, which was literally homemade music in Dick Rosmini's living room. Mm-hmm. He was working for Tascam at the time, writing manuals, and he had the full 16-track Tascam Mini.
He's still around then?
Huh?
Dick Rosmini is still around then?
He was still around then.
Oh, he's
he
not
now?
around anymore.
He's not around anymore. He's gone to that great studio in the sky. Where he's now recording the Heavenly Choir.
Well, speaking of product, I want to get a close-up on this. This is your new record. We like to call it a record here.
Yes.
Is there a title actually? Just Hamilton County. Of course,
Marty's Bard.
Band.
Dedicated to Marty Arquette, a poet who died about a year and a half ago.
And you just put this one out in 1998.
Right.
And it's the first product in quite some time for you.
Yes, it is.
And, well, let's see. You have a web page for it, right?
Yes. That would, if you wish to order it.
No, we don't sell things on the show.
Oh, sorry.
If you wish to know more about it.
If you wish to know more about it.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I hope I haven't made a gaffe. With 2 Fs.
We never sell anything on this show, and when you see what happens after you get this webpage number, you'll understand that.
I know that I was going to hide out for a great crime and said, do the Art Fein show. No one will find you.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
It's urbanconcepts.com.
Okay.
/Hamilton.
/Hamilton, thank you.
What's
/Hamilton.
That's the webpage.
And we might also, I want to also add that you said that you're in 3 movies this year, or recently anyways.
Yes, I did the last Chris Farley movie, Almost Heroes. And let's see, before that I did, I was in Chris Guest's movie before that, the Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. And before that I did Bird. It was in the early 90s.
You were in Bird?
Yeah.
What did you do in Bird?
I played the mayor of 42nd Street, the
Pincus.
Pincus. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Skip just woke
All
up.
3 of those. I know. I said no. He was nodding. But that is also another career story because I thought, gee, Eastwood. This is it. A nice little part, a nice cameo role.
Yeah.
About a minute and a half on screen, just me going around the 52nd Street. I thought, oh man, this is it. Went into the Trois. And Almost Heroes, Farley dies. So, and it just didn't quite make it. But we're hoping for a resurge on the cassette when it comes out. On the
And
video.
if you're around the Southern California area, and this is still before Christmas, you'll be playing Scrooge up in Thousand Oaks.
Thank you
Christmas
very
time.
much. Yes, I'll be essaying the role of Scrooge at the Thousand Oaks production of The Christmas Carol.
And you're playing recently at a new club on Melrose.
Yes, I will be there at 30th of October, which is my birthday.
What is the name of that club?
The name of that club is the Moondog Cafe, about a block west of La Brea on Melrose.
Sort of
South side of the street, you can't miss it.
Next
little
to
club.
Winchell's Donuts.
Next to Winchell's Donuts.
So look for the cop cars.
Look for the cop
And
cars.
you got police protection, fine music.
Exactly, yes.
Okay, well, listen, on this new Marty's Band, Bard, I always thought of Marty's Band. I'm glad you explained it to me because
Yes, somebody asked me, what's a bard?
Yeah.
A bard is a singer of songs, like Tony Curtis in Spartacus. I'm a singer of songs.
Whenever I think singer, itinerant musician, I just think Tony Curtis.
Exactly, a singer of songs.
Would you like to perform a number from this new product?
I thought you'd never ask. I'd like to do the Marty Arquette is my dear friend, and she wrote a song with me called Flowers in the Dark, and I'd like to do that one just in case I don't. I feel a movement in the earth each time I see a river flowing. An ancient mountain curves beneath the winging of a sudden silver bird. Like flowers in the dark, the world is waiting for a dream of dawn. In all the city sounds, the traffic and the radio keeps blowing. A thunder in the night, a hush of people waiting for a single word. Like flowers in the dark, the world is waking from a dream, it's dawn. In days when I was young, the voices seemed to say, you'll ride a wave of light someday. Come lay down beside me, love, while we embrace the dawn. Don't take your secret heart away. I feel the pull of oceans flowing and the rushing of an unseen tide. A cry of children in the streets, an open harbor waits beside the bay. Don't take your love away, for you are a woman, I am man. Please stay. In days when I was young, the voices seemed to say, you'll ride a wave of light someday. Come lay down beside me, love, while we embrace the dawn. Don't take your secret heart away. I feel the pull of oceans flowing and the rushing of an unseen tide. A cry of children in the streets, an open harbor waits beside the bay. Don't take your love away, for you are a woman, I am man. Please stay. Don't go away, baby, please stay.
Cool.
Please hold the applause until the end.
Okay. Can we jump around your career a little and go back to, we mentioned Pride of Man. Everybody listening might not know it, but we do real well, and I know you do too.
Yeah. That was my underground hit. I have 2 hits.
But you
Here's
made
to
some
and
money
Pride of
up. But
Man.
you made some money off of that one.
Yeah, over the years it has, paid
the
off.
Quicksilver
You know who
version.
did it? Well, Quicksilver did it first. Actually, no. Gordon Lightfoot did it on his first album. I was very proud of that because he, I think, did only 2 songs that other people had written on that. But recently, Nick Gravenitis did it in Europe on a record. And where I'm waiting by the mailbox now for my Cronin's Cronin's marks.
Could we hear some of that?
Harry Fox will now pay you in rubles.
Right, I'll get it in ruble. Oh, you want that?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Turn around, go back down, back the way you came. Can't you see that flash of fire 10 times brighter than the day. And behold, a mighty city broken in the dust again. Oh God, the pride of man broken in the dust again. Turn around, go back down, back the way you came. Babylon is laid to waste and Egypt's buried in her shame. Their mighty men are beaten down, their kings have fallen in the waves. Oh God, the pride of man broken in the dust again. Turn around, go back down, back the way you came. Terror is on every side, and lo, the leaders are dismayed. And those who put their faith in fire their faith will be repaid. Oh God, the pride of man broken in the dust again. Turn around, go back down, back the way you came. Shout a warning to the nations that the sword of God is raised on Babylon, that mighty city, rich in treasure, wide in fame. And it shall cause your towers to fall, and make of you a pyre of flame. O thou that dwell on many waters, rich in treasure, wide in fame, that bow unto a God of gold, your pride of might will be your shame. Oh God, the pride of man broken in the dust again. And only God can lead the people back into the earth again. Thy holy mountain be restored, and mercy on that people, Lord.
Yeah. Man, great.
Oh yeah, the sound is absorbed. That goes.
Did Quicksilver and/or Lightfoot get it off of this album?
No, Lightfoot. Because we used to hang out in New York when he first came down from Canada. Mm-hmm. So I think I showed it to him.
Mm-hmm. You showed it.
We had the same manager, mm-hmm. Albert Grossman. And Quicksilver got it off of that. No, I taught it to Dino Valente, mm-hmm. who was then, he wasn't part of the group then, but he joined it shortly thereafter, and I think he brought Pride of Man.
What's your geography? You were in Chicago with Gibson, but was that one show, or was it part of a tour? It's a famous album.
Around 62 at the Folk Festival. Mm-hmm. And then to Chicago to play the first gig at the Gate, where we did the album. Mm-hmm. And then I think we did one more. Then we did some half-baked tour, and then we fell out. Mm-hmm. And then I came to, where did I go then? Chicago. No, that's right, I got married in Chicago. And then we went to L.A., and then we're back to New York, and then back to San Francisco in '63.
I was about to say, because I hear the Valenti and I hear the Quicksilver, I wondered if
that's where I met Dino in San Francisco,
yeah.
When I joined the committee.
Oh, okay.
You've told us before, I think, 10 years ago, yeah. So I'm sorry for anybody watching this now who remembers this anecdote from then, mm-hmm. but that Albert Grossman, your manager, was trying to get you and Bob Gibson together with a girl.
And the Peter, Paul, and Mary idea was in his mind.
After you fell through, he got the comedian and the girl and the guitar
player. He'd already
player.
got us on contracts with Marilyn Childs. I looked in his office one day, and I had barely gotten there to Chicago. He saw me in New York, paid my fare out there, and put me up in his office, which was a big apartment complex on Michigan Avenue. And, God, that was wonderful, Chicago in those days. The Gator Horn and Second City.
Wait, didn't he own he didn't have anything to do with the Gator Horn?
Yes, he was an investor. Yeah. He and Ryback and Paul Sills of the Second City. Mm-hmm. Well, that's why I left Gibson, too, because we couldn't make it. We fell apart in New York after Newport, and so I went to the Second City, became an actor.
Was Marilyn Horn, yeah,
Childs.
Marilyn Childs. Marilyn Horn would have been
I've never
interesting
even
too.
met. I don't think I've ever met Marilyn Childs.
Was she the only woman?
I
who
don't
was
know.
being
All I
considered
saw was
for the-
contracts on his desk for some club booking Marilyn Childs, Bob Gibson, and Bob Camp.
And you never met her.
Never.
And you never
Didn't
got
know
that
if,
far.
I hadn't met Gibson yet. I was wondering, gee.
Well, had you met Del Close at that point, at least? I mean,
I met him with John Brent at the in the Explainers, the Jules Pfeiffer musical, which is what Paul hired me to do, playing Bernard. Then after that was over, I went into the Second City Company with Joan Rivers and Avery Schreiber, Del Close, John Brent, and Tony Holland, and Bill Clinton.
Oh, you mean the drummer from the Grateful Dead?
Yeah, Bill. No.
Another thing for people who are trying to recognize you, you were also one of Mary Tyler Moore's boyfriends.
What a way with words you have.
And then you
Not really one of Mary Tyler Moore's
then you wound up doing the show, right?
Right.
That's a little joke.
How do you like to lose the track?
Yeah, that was the episode. Name.
I would answer, I don't like to lose anybody. But I want to tell you, didn't get a laugh then either.
Speaking of your thesping, how many movies are there, do you think, on your resume?
Maybe 15.
Yeah.
10, 15.
When I talked to, I don't know, for some reason I remember talking to you at Cantor's, and I remember you were sneaking out of the country to do some kind of sci-fi film in Italy or something like
right.
that.
Oh,
no one will have ever seen, or will they?
Oh, please. You can go to Rocket Video and get it.
And what is it
What
called?
are you saying?
What is it called?
Art. Jeez, no one will ever see it. 30 people have seen it at least.
What is it called?
It's Arena.
Uh-huh.
Arena. 3 months in Rome, man. It was worth all the 3 months of suffering and labor to just have that 3 months in Rome.
Were you wearing a costume?
Oh, yeah, with 4 arms. We're doing it at the De Laurentiis studio, and when he'd sold it.
Yeah.
When he left, Dino had taken all the heating and air conditioning ducts, and it was in the dead of winter, man. And like there were 3 electric heaters that people were stealing from each other because we 5 a.m. calls. Man, in Rome it's very cold. And I was lucky; I got to wear the special arms that moved. The guy in the back like this, and they would heat up, so I would be very warm. But I didn't get to wear them often, and they didn't have backup because it was kind of a low-budget film. So they had these terrible rubber arms.
You realize
that
we're gonna roll in some footage of this over this.
Well, you can get it, man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
on
we're going
video.
to.
I have the video. Tape.
apparently it was really low budget if they couldn't afford more than 3 electric space heaters.
Oh, please! We were very poor in those days.
Uh-huh.
We were artists. We weren't in it for the money.
Were you the best-known American actor in it?
I guess I was. Paul Chatterfield was the star.
Yeah, you were the
Like,
best known
so there
American
you go. I was
actor
the
in it.
best known American actor in it. Yes.
Congratulations.
So how did you wind up in
I was
this
the draw.
animal suit?
I auditioned, man.
And for
I
50
get
additional
every
dollars,
job. I
So
go
was
out.
cast here. I
$50
mean, they just
more, he
had
agreed
guys
to write
going
the
through.
soundtrack.
I'm going to announce now that I will go anywhere and do anything. Okay?
It seems fairly clear.
And I draw no lines anymore.
Between that and this show, you demonstrated that.
So we saw your family show, Todd and I, in like 90, 91, something like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, the Camptown Family Band.
Camptown Family.
We're trying to revive that at the Moondog because it's going to be on my birthday. October 30th is my birthday. And I'm going to try and get my daughter to come and sing. She's on the album. My son plays bass. He's going to play with
How
me.
old are your oldest now?
My oldest is, God help us, 40.
Okay.
Which puts me a little over 40.
Yeah.
Okay, you know
On the
what?
north side.
Time is flying. I didn't realize how much time we used up gabbing here. Got any harmonica? You got all those
Skip,
harmonica.
yak, yak, yak.
You got a harmonica holder, and we have 4 minutes left. Maybe you can get
shoot,
two
Maybe
man.
something using all the harmonica. Those quick
Here,
trade-off.
give me the guitar. You have a harmonica in each hand.
Well, it's you started out
Like
with
Johnny
this,
Cash during
this is the
Orange
new
Blossom
version.
Special.
Well, I think since he has the Lee Oscar harps, he should do Lowrider.
Give me the 2-minute signal, okay?
If I had it all, could I make it without you? If I did it all, is it worth it without you? If I had the world on my watch chain and the stars beneath my shoes, you know I ain't got nothing without you. How much is my time worth, baby, without you? Well, it isn't worth a dime, no, my honey, without you. If I spend my time coining yellow gold and all it can do, you know I'm broke down, baby, without you. I lay it on the line, oh my honey, it's all true. Well, you're part of my life, it's a half-life without you. Home is not a home, there's no life light shining through. You're my lifeline, ever new, baby, here's to you.
Wow. We only got a minute or two left. Let's give me that website address again.
www.urbanconcepts.com/Hamilton.
And that will be for this new record you just put out.
You can find out more about
information
it.
about Marty's Bard. Come on up here, Jesse. You're going to dance a little bit to the finale by Uncle Hamilton. You got some?
Well, I lay it on the line, my honey, it's all true. Well, you're part of my life, it's half life without you. Home is not a home, there's no life light shining through. You're my lifeline, ever new. Oh, baby, here's to you.